Number one is the more you know about your drug, the more you know about how your drug affects people, right? The easier it is to power your study. So in an ideal scenario, if you're able to use AI to either pick out patients that are more likely to respond or to have more refined endpoints, then then you can decrease the number of patients you need to enroll, and which is a fantastic thing, right? Because you want to keep your trials to the minimum size necessary to power the trial to show safety and efficacy. And and uh, and that's just the core principle of clinical work. The second way that it's affecting what we do, so at Lexitas, enrollment in clinical trials, which is directly related to the timelines, right? So slow enrollment is the number one reason why clinical trials run long. And in the industry average is that 80% of clinical trials across the globe and across therapeutic area do not enroll as expected. They enroll slower than expected. At Lexitas, we actually are the exact opposite. So we're enrolling ahead of target or at target on 86% of our trials right now, and we do that based on a lot of aspects outside of artificial intelligence. We do it a lot on relationships. We do it a lot on the details of protocols, making sure that they're achievable by the sites and the patients. But we also do use a lot of data to make sure that when we go to a place that we're finding the right patients, right? So when a good example of that is a pediatric rare disease, inherited retinal degeneration study that we're doing, where these patients are, a handful across the globe, and being able to identify these patients has relies deeply on computer algorithms, finding where these genetic mutations exist, tracking them back to where the patients are, and then offering these children and their families treatment if they wish to participate.